Welcome back to our YouTube channel, and this is Peter Naglitsch Guitars episode number 3. And this is Peter.
This is Michael.
Hello.
And we are in the EMB Studio, as usual.
As per usual. And we're drinking coffee. And I'm sitting here with an acoustic guitar. This is my acoustic guitar, and I've been using this for many years, and a lot of hours has been played on this. And the reason why I'm sitting with this first is because I just wanted to tell everyone that this is also a part of your world, because you actually fixed this once for me.
Yep.
The thing was, it broke. It had a crack down below here, and you fixed it with some bars and glue,
yep.
and you polished it and fixed it. And the reason why, and this is just for, like, if you're out gigging and you're playing your instrument, this is just a little reminder, and this is a little tip. Don't have anything in your right pocket.
Don't put your keys in your right
or anything
pocket,
if you have,
pocket.
You know, wallet, whatever. You know, even small coins can cost this if you have a lot of coins in them.
Yep.
But
if you're a musician, you never have a lot of coins.
No, but maybe sticks and stones in your pocket. But anyway, he fixed it, and I'm really happy, because this is my absolute favorite guitar, acoustic guitar of all time. I really love this guitar. It has a really nice
sound.
It needs to change the...
We should have a look at the frets.
The frets are going to be, because you polish them as well.
Yep.
But as I said, I use this a lot, and these frets actually get torn.
Yep.
I mean, if you play your instrument a lot, you should go to the fret doctor, once a year. If you play a lot, you should do it quite often, actually.
Have a look at them. Maybe you just polish them. Sometimes you have to fret level them and do a little bit more job. But in the end, they will wear out. They are like tires on a car.
Exactly. Yeah.
And some people in the vintage guitar market think that a guitar with changed frets have lost a lot of value, but you don't look to a Ford Model T and say, oh, it's not the original tires.
I don't think that actually. I mean, is it like wine, you know? Like, yeah, I know that 1962, that year for steel was a brilliant year. I mean, it's steel. It's just steel. It's. I mean, it's not much. It's not going to change the sound that much. No. But anyway, that was just a little tip of the week. You know, be careful with what you put in your pockets when you're going out with an acoustic guitar. With an electric guitar, it'll just give you a little bump. Yep. It's not that big.
Not a problem.
No, it's not a problem. But so anyway,
take care of your guitars.
Yeah, take care of your guitars. I'm just gonna hang this up on the wall, and then Peter, you've been. I've been following your Facebook page and your Instagram page. Yep. And you should too, actually. We can put up some links here, and then you can go in and check it out. Yep. And I was visiting you as well, because you're actually helping me with a little project as well. But then I saw what you were doing, and I was amazed. It was crazy what you did.
Thank you.
And I know you brought the guitar today.
Yep.
And we're gonna check it out.
Yep.
And this is, I mean, the theme of the guitar is tiger.
Tiger.
It's a tiger theme, and I mean, it's impossible to make it look more than a tiger than this does. This is absolutely crazy. Bring it over here.
I hope more people agrees, but
this is absolutely insane.
This is a NorthStar single cut, aptly named the Tiger.
Last time, we did actually. There was an episode about the NorthStar single cut, but this is tweaked in every kind of way you can imagine. You know, it's so custom made.
There's a lot of details for the customer on this guitar. Yeah,
I want to show the backside as well. This is what's this wood?
It's called Purple Heart.
Purple Heart wood, and this color comes out absolutely beautiful when you polished it up with an oil. This is amazing, and it runs through the neck as well.
Yep.
This is crazy. Put up some pictures as well.
We will do that.
And you see, and I mean, this is like a like a tiger back or something. Mm-hmm. It's crazy, and then you have the
tiger inlay.
Yeah, and it looks beautiful.
Yeah.
I would say it's a masterpiece. A
very light guitar,
very light guitar, and a simple
one single P90
connected.
P90s are fun. A lot of people claim to like the sound.
Yeah.
But in reality, you seldom see guitars with P90s.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
No, I don't know why. I mean, when you play guitar, you want to crank it up sometimes, and that's like one of the that's when you're a kid and you plug it in and you want to go, that's the adrenaline rush you get from that. It's like when you play sports and win a football game. It's like, you want that, and the P90 is perfect for that.
It's a fat but still single coil clarity sound.
Yeah, it's wonderful, and this is beautiful. This black with the gold. Is this custom made as well?
Yep, I've done that pickup to match the guitar.
Crazy. Well, anyway, it's lovely, and you have some go-to tuners.
Go-to tuners, yeah.
Yes. And what about the?
It's a roller bridge, roller saddle bridge to increase tuning stability. Yeah. It's a string through body design. Yeah. So you can see that they come all the way from the back.
Yes.
Like on a Telecaster, it gives a little bit more snap in the tone.
Mm. And the neck here is a short scale. Like it feels like a short scale,
but it's not. It's 25 inch, so it's shorter than average.
Yes, and it's very thin,
extremely thin and small to the customer's specification. We spent a lot of time discussing the neck profile, the neck thickness, the neck width on this guitar.
And that's one of the things that is so great with custom order, because not often can you actually tune your own down to these micro details, get that kind of service. Yep. It's often that you go to a store and then you have to pick out, and just you seldomly find anything that fits you down to it's always some kind of compromise, and that's what's so cool.
You pick the one that is best of what's available.
Exactly, that's the thing. But with this, I mean,
it's really tailored to the customers, to the buyers.
And if this customer, please don't like it, I'll take it. I'll take it.
So this is going out to the customer this week. So it's the last chance to have a playthrough. That's going to away.
We're gonna play through it, and this is. I would say this is a rock and roll machine.
It is, yeah.
This is a rock and.
It's a no nonsense machine. You have one pickup. You have one.
That's the one gear go. Mm-hmm. That's the thing, and sometimes that's what you need. You just need to step on the gas and go.
Yep.
No, I think maybe no.
So let's try that. Let's step on that pedal. And go.
Let's step on the pedal. Oh my God. Okay, let's see here. Gonna mess a little with the volume, because now we're just doing some clean tones, and then as we pull up the volume switch, it's gonna be dirtier and dirtier, and that's actually how I like to play. I mean, I have some pedals and stuff, but I really try and when I play, I try to keep the pedals out of the way as much as possible, because I want to be able to just go.
And this kind of guitar with one single P90 is a very good platform for doing that type of playing.
And there you can hear that snappiness that you're talking about. It's very responsive, and it will actually suit this type of, you know, modern, like, as well as it will suit a rock and roll kind of. So it's actually more versatile than you would think. So just because it's only one pickup doesn't mean
you have. It's not a one-trick pony.
No. And then we can go a little bit more up. A little more. A little bit more dirt in it, but
when you're starting to push the amp,
yeah, exactly. A little bit more.
Even though you have starting to get a gritty, more full, overdriven sound, you still have the string clarity.
Yeah, and you can push this some more if you like. This is set. Today we're actually using a Fender Supersonic. It's a 20 watt amp. No, 25, 20. Yeah. Anyway,
and enough to be loud.
Definitely, and it's put up to, like, the gain 1 and gain 2 is at 12 o'clock, and there's no pedals on
Not
at the
yet.
moment. No. So anyway, this is straight in basically into the amp, and this is what you get: rock and roll machine. Like you can get like.
Great.
Just playing.
Should we talk a little bit about the build and the materials and so on? There's always this nerdy wish for knowing more about the materials and stuff.
Inevitable
It's never good word.
I was trying to, but it is. Sorry, guys. We're gonna go into
details,
nerds,
deep details.
This is nerd alert mode. Yeah. So if you want, you could like scroll forward a bit. We're gonna be playing a bit more on this. Yeah. All right, Peter, tell us about the. Let's start with the body.
Yep, the main body. If you flip it over, I think you can.
Maybe you can hold it.
Yep. The body is called Spanish cedar. It's a very light material.
Is it from Spain?
It's not from Spain and it's not cedar, but it's marketed as Spanish cedar. It's from the mahogany family.
All right.
It comes from Latin America.
Okay.
But it's very light.
It's not like you can find this in people's homes, like doors and stuff like this.
That's not the same thing.
Okay.
No. That we talked in a earlier video. No. So this is it's also called sometimes cedro.
Cedro.
So, but it smells like cedar. That's why it has this name. When you cut it. It's often used for humidors for cigars. Because of the smell. So that's the main core of the body. The top is flamed maple.
Yes. And how did you find? I mean, how did you find this?
It's been processed. What I do is I sand it, of course, very nicely, and then I stain it black. And it looks quite ugly. I sand back, so I only have the stripes left.
Okay.
And then I shoot stain, spray stain, and this is not stain, it's black lacquer for the burst with the edges taped off, and then it's not painted or lacquered. It's just an oil finish to give the wood.
But what people should know, like when they watch, this is actually the wood's structure.
Yeah.
And then that's what I mean. That's what. So
that
lovely.
was what we see, and that's what I'm using to mimic the tiger
stripes. Tiger stripes.
Yeah. And we can flip it over. You mentioned the Purple Heart back. So it's a very nice.
And it's not colored.
This is not colored. This is the actual wood color. It's amazing.
It's amazing. Yeah.
It looks fantastic with just the oil. And the cutaway, so you can see a bit of the Spanish cedar.
Yes.
The neck, it's flame maple. It's heat treated flame maple.
It's not roasted, no.
Yeah, roasted, torrefied. You can call it different things, but it's flame. And I have put in also so-called stringers, also Purple Heart. So I have small things.
It's like there's a thought behind the whole thing, you know.
So it should tie together, and hopefully the flame maple, torrefied or roasted flame maple goes quite good together with the Spanish cedar in terms of color.
And what about? I mean, through the years, is anything gonna happen with the wood?
Yes, it will. The Spanish cedar will turn a little bit more brown.
Yes.
And unfortunately, the Purple Heart will also turn a little bit towards the brown.
But it will still have that purple definition.
It will for sure, but it will not be.
It'll get little bit more, maybe a little bit more defined. I mean, a bit darker. Yeah.
We can just wait and see. So that's the woods. The fretboard. There's actually a man-made wood substitute.
All right.
Called Rocklight. There is a type of wood used in Gibson called Richlight. It's not the same.
Okay.
Richlight is made of paper. This is actually made from wood fibers.
Okay.
So it's a substitute for ebony, where you don't have to source ebony deep in rainforest and cut down a lot of rainforest woods to have this perfectly black.
I didn't even think about it, actually, to be honest.
So it's not it's not a natural wood. It's a man-made wood.
Yeah.
So,
And how will that? I mean, is that more? I mean, throughout the years, will this be more?
we have to see, because this is quite new material. So we can't know for sure, but I've used it for a couple of years, 5, 6, 7 years, something like that, and it still holds up good. It doesn't have exactly the sound of ebony.
No.
It's somewhere in between ebony and rosewood, so it has a little bit more
It's like best of two worlds.
you can say that. A little bit more attack, a little bit more twanginess compared to a rosewood, but a little bit warmer than a true ebony. And the inlay, the tiger inlay.
Oh yeah.
It's made from mother of pearl and amber.
Crazy.
Different colored.
I mean, it's hard for you guys to see, but when you look at it, I mean, you see that it's almost like it's 3D. You know, there's a depth in it.
Yep.
So it's really cool. And
main idea was to have the symbol of the tiger on the neck and try to do this as close as possible to a tiger skin.
So guys, what we're trying to say here, if you like parrots, if you like turtles, if you like cats, call Peter. He'll make you beautiful.
I make a guitar that matches your interest and in dreams and.
But only when it comes to animals. Don't go into like cars and stuff. It's not gonna work. No. But anyway, this is. I mean, I saw the pictures, and I saw, and when I was at your place, you haven't began to oil it up and do. But I mean, when I saw the finish of this, the result, I was blown away. This is beautiful. This is beautiful, Peter. And I, as I said to you when you came, you were lucky again. You made it. But
sometimes I'm lucky. Yeah. When
I must say, up to this point where we tried some guitars and we done some, and we also lied a bit because we said that we were gonna try out the most beautiful guitar you ever made. But this probably is the most beautiful guitar you ever made. But anyway, we were talking about that, and it hangs on the customer's wall now.
Yeah. And we will try to borrow it to show it to you.
And that's a tribute.
Yeah, that's a tribute. But this is the original.
But I like the concept of this, the weight and the wood materials.
Yeah.
I really like this, and it's amazing how well it feels and how cool it sounds with just this one mic. I think it's we're gonna, just for fun, can we put on some more,
even more?
Yeah, just a little bit, and see what happens. I'm gonna lean back here and get myself comfortable. That was the song I was thinking about before. I couldn't find it. Song?
Yeah. Please don't make me name it because it.
What is it?
It's quiz time.
No.
You know what happens when it's quiz time? You never have the answer.
Daft Punk with this guy.
You're right.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that's nothing. I'm gonna actually make this as a quiz. What is that?
You have to tell me.
Write it down in the comments if you know what song it is.
That's a good idea.
I'm gonna say it now, so press pause, go down, make a comment. But it's Jeff Buckley. Jeff Buckley. And a song called Lover, You Should Have Come Over. Check out that song. We were supposed to crank it up, so let's go.
So let's do that.
Typical rock and roll kind of chops, you know.
Yeah, well,
but I mean,
but you have this clarity, and with the same settings on the amps and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You can go from this clear, nice, open sound, quite heavy, overdriven. Telecaster territory with that.
A little bit, yeah. I was supposed to make this. Can we get it over here a bit? Nope. You just have to
rearrange.
No, it's okay.
Ska vi?
But just no, it's okay. We can just go. Tiger theme?
Yep.
I don't know how that's gonna sound. Probably gonna sound. But I think people will get the message.
Yeah.
Tiger, Eye of the Tiger.
Yeah.
That's also.
We couldn't not play that song.
We had to do it. It's just, I know it's silly, but who cares? We can do whatever we want, right?
This is our channel.
This is our channel, yeah. Anyway, this is the Peter Naglitsch custom Tiger. What do you call it?
NorthStar
single cut Tiger edition.
Tiger.
Absolutely stunning, I must say.
Thank you.
All right, Peter. Let's play some more. Maybe wrap this up afterwards. Okay.
Please play.
I'm just gonna mention that this is there's 0.9 strings on this.
Yeah.
definitely not used to that. I have a bit more chunky strings on mine, so you just have to get used to it.
Yeah.
But you can really bend it like let's see.
Yeah.
Like if you have
It really helps.
So I'm not really used to that, but
but it sounds good.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
But I'm when you get these 0 point like
Really light strings. Yeah.
light strings, I tend to stuck on the string. I don't know. How about you? Do you like it?
No, I'm in the heavy strings department.
Yeah.
I use 010s with the extra heavy bottom strings.
Okay.
To really dig in, and I have a hard hitting.
Yeah. But I think that like things like this would sound pretty cool on this. And you can't really go more heavy than AC/DC.
No.
And,
They are icons. They are
they-
sound icons.
yeah. And that's pretty much it,
Yep.
I think. And we thank you for tuning in.
Yeah.
And please go in and visit Peter's Facebook page or Instagram to see how, because I think you pretty much went from A to B.
Yeah, we have a lot of pictures
And
on
there you can
Instagram
see-
about it.
And also,
We put the link in the descriptions, and you know the drill. Subscribe, click on the bell button, or whatever
Yes.
YouTube has for you today to
Exactly.
follow us and see more. of this.
definitely. And also check EMB Productions. We have our own website now. You can go in there and check what we're doing. There's a lot of things happening at the moment. But until next time, we wish you a very good day and very good couple of days, because there's going to be some days before we get our next episode. But Peter, thank you very much. Lovely work
Thank you.
again. And we see you next time.
See you.
Bye.